Hello, Brandon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go. Can you hear me?
I can. How are you, man?
I was just immediately like muting it.
Oh,
Just like hold my finger on the button, like waiting patiently, waiting patiently, waiting patiently. Oh.
nice. It's nice to have that sort of myth. Not even once. Oh man. Hey, David, the producer. How you doing? Good to see you, man. Juliet had a great show, Bourbon Soaked Live, talking about top 5 rock bands with a sexy. They had to have swag. Nice show, by the way. So, Brandon, do you have any favorite company slogans?
I'm just getting comfy with my phone.
Sure.
I'm using the phone app.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm using the iPhone app, but like with the iPhone 10, it's quite annoying with that weird box thing on the screen.
Oh, I see.
I hold it in a way like you're not like hiding behind it.
Yeah. Well, I ask again, do you have any favorite company slogans that you've known over the years? Have they changed your life? Or they changed the type of products you buy? Or they? What's that?
The Milky Way.
Oh, what's the Milky Way? Milky Way Kids?
From the actual, like the actual ad that was like a red car and a blue car, and they were like, oh my god.
Was it a product? Was it the Milky Way bar?
That's how it goes. That's the favorite thing out of it.
Well, did you remember any of the ones that I was rattling off from the chat?
I got the chat up, but I can't understand reading wise.
Mm.
I'm just like roughly guessing what people are saying. Sentences that I can recognize.
Oh, one day you'll own General. Oh, man, it's funny how these just come back to me, just like crazy. I'm guessing you don't have too many favorite corporate slogans, do you?
Why in your area is Toys R Us still around? Because in the UK it's been closed down.
Uh-huh.
Like completely gone.
What has? I'm sorry.
They had to close down all the stores in the UK.
Oh, they had to close down all the stores in the UK?
Yeah, like they had something with bank or something, like a bank kind of problem, I think they were all about.
Did that happen today?
No, it happened months ago, like it's been closed for years, like it's just rare to find it in different countries.
Huh.
You know, like surviving locations.
Yeah. Interesting.
But like my childhood location has been turned into a range. It's like a super sized Poundland kind of thing from our country. And the weirdest thing about it is, you know, like Walmart.
Yeah.
In our country, it's owned by a different family as well, called Asda.
Asta?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
A-C-A.
Oh.
A-C-A.
ACA. ASA. Interesting. And they're a one-stop shop?
Kind of like that. It's like sometimes have McDonald's in them, or a cafe, a shoe shop,
Oh.
a chemist.
It sounds like
shop called George.
Yeah, it sounds like a mall.
Yeah,
Do you know what a mall is in the States?
yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like.
shopping centre to us, but I prefer to call it a mall. It's a more better name.
Ah, I see. Well, Brandon, what else you got for us tonight? Do you want to talk about something specific?
Congratulations on 1K subscribers.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Still waiting for that community tab.
Oh yeah, when you get the community tab, you can share other people's videos.
Of course.
For example, if you're watching a YouTube video on the app, you can actually go in the description and then click on the three dots, and then you can click share. So if you wanted to share Angel's or mine videos, for example.
Well, I don't use the app, but I know I can share them via, a PC interface.
I prefer
yeah.
Well,
I
don't mind once in a while on the phone, but I just prefer the TV version or the old school way on the computer.
Yeah, and I wouldn't consider myself entirely old school, but when it comes to doing this sort of thing, I tend to gravitate toward a laptop more so than my phone. You could call it old eyes, I don't know, but there's so much more flexibility on a laptop as opposed to your cell phone. I choose to use a cell phone or on a laptop. So
yeah,
in fact, I only have one desktop left, and it's an old XP unit sitting right over there collecting dust. Everything else I'm totally left. Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what
my computer runs it, but every time you try and do something that runs slow, it pops up saying error. Every time you close it, just keeps opening up. I'm not using this. After rushing on it to try and find something before it pops up again.
Oh yeah, and I imagine I haven't fired this one up in years, but I imagine now that XP is no longer supported, it's going to cry about that every time I do fire it up. But I don't plan on it. Don't need it. It's just there. All right, Brandon, I got a couple more guests, buddy. I'm going to move on.
Well,
anything else?
Annoyed with the message where you have to learn every time you upload something. It's pretty annoying.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
How is YouTube thinking kids are going to go to the YouTube app? I thought to download it again and see what it's like. Change the method. You can turn off the music, but every time when the music's on, it's annoying when you scroll left, scroll right. A lady or some sort is going, whoa! Pretty annoying.
Yeah, I've never done that, so I
were using this at age, I would not understand it.
Well, as I understand it, it's going through a revamp because of all this. So who knows? They should make it easier. The real problem is, and I don't want to get too deep into this, is that parents just hand their kids, the tablets and phones already signed in with their account. What are you going to do? Yeah.
Computers back then.
Yep, exactly.
Kids go online, whatever they want.
Exactly. All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna pull Raven up here. Any last words there?
Don't forget to check out my channel if you like to, guys.
There you go. He's been typing in the chat, so
I'm gonna type in the chat when I'm
there. You go. All right, Brandon. You have a good day, I guess, because it's an early morning for you. Yeah. And we'll see you next time, bud.
See you next time.
All right. Take care.